What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the JR Experience. This is I, Who JR, back with a brand new video. Look, before we jump into these 2012 BET Awards, I want you to do two things for me really quickly. I want you to hit that subscribe button right now. Boom, subscribe. Now, I want you to go on Twitter and follow me at the JR Experience, at the JR Experience. It'll be down below, all right, so we get it right. Holla at me. You just go boop, 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 JR Experience. Like, oh, there's that nigga. Boom, follow. You do those two things, you subscribe and you follow, we'll be friends for life, baby. Friends for life. Alright, so let's get into these 2012 BET Awards. Some of y'all call it EBT, but we're not going to go there because it was a BET Awards this year. It wasn't no low budget like it usually is. Was there some hits and some misses? Yes, with the censor man was a little off. The mics were a little off. Hey, but we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. So let's get into the awards, okay? First, let me just jump into the pre-show really quickly. Did y'all see the world premiere by that young man? That young man that goes by the name of Willow Smith. Did you see that little boy's video? Man, he's really going places. He likes to. Oh man, if y'all haven't seen that little boy, go check out his video. You will get a couple of laughs. You will get your life a little bit by watching this little man's video. This 11-year-old is talking about, I am who I am. And he is. He can do whatever he wants because his parents allow him to do it. So, hey, kudos to you, little boy. Willow Smith, kudos. So, let's move along to the big show, the opening of the show. Boom, they come out. Boom, 5 o'clock. Here comes Pusha T. Big Sean, am I missing 2 Chainz? Am I missing anybody else? And Kanye West comes out. That's who I've been waiting on. When I was watching it, I was waiting for Kanye to come out because okay, I like this song, I like Mercy. I was like, I knew Kanye's coming. I was like 2 Chainz, all right. Pusha T, okay, move out the way. Big Sean, get your happy ass off the thing. Then when Kanye finally came out, I was like, all right, now we got a show. Here we go. And he did his thing. I enjoyed it. It was cool. Was it the best opening? No. But we will take it. We have to take it. We have to take it. Kanye did his little acapella thing, little freestyle, whatever. I thought it was cool. You know, he drops the mic and walks the hell off. That's what I always wanted to do. If I ever was on stage and I was singing, I don't care how good or bad I sound. I could sound terrible, but I just want to just go whoa, whoa, and just drop the mic and walk off. That's just how you do it. It doesn't matter. Just sex the chocolate. Just boom and walk off. That's what I want to do. But it was cool. It was cool. We had to be. Let's move along. On to Samuel L. Jackson. Sam J. That's what I like to call him in my head. Sam J. You know, we go way back like 4 flats on the Cadillac. So Sam J comes out and does their little parody of Niggas in Paris with him and Spike Lee. But like Cedric the Entertainer said on Kings of Comedy, it just didn't curl all the way. It just didn't curl right. And it really didn't. It just didn't come off right. Instead of Niggas in Paris, Samuel Jackson and Spike Lee just came off as 2 niggas, okay? Just 2 old niggas on stage looking old. That's what it came across, okay? We knew what you were trying to do, but it didn't come out the way you wanted to, okay? It was just like, I don't get it. That's all it was. But, you know, yeah, Spike Lee running out of breath and Sam Jackson doing whatever the hell he was doing. It just was a mess, but it was cool. Sam Jackson as a host, he was cool. He didn't do too much, you know. He really wasn't around, really. He was there. He really was wasn't like he was hosted. But they did the Husbands of Hollywood with Kevin Hart, which was hilarious. That was really funny. So he picked it up. So I give him an okay job. I give him a C on hosting. They really need to get that hosting thing together. Get back Kevin Hart hosting. Who else we could think of? Get back Cedric, perhaps. Get back Monique, perhaps. They gotta bring back the funny. Gotta bring back the funny, somebody to live it up and start ragging on people, talking about people, loosen up the mood, you know what I mean? So, hey, you gotta leave it a comment about who you want to host next year's show, okay? I gotta think about this thing, who else could host it. Let's move on to Usher. Usher performed Clara. You know, his nice little falsetto. He sang that. It was really good. I saw people saying, especially on Twitter, they're like, man, wish he just picked up the pace a little bit. It would have been cool if he did a little medley. We did a little medley or something of some old songs, did a little confessions, you know, you don't have to call, you know, something, you know, and dance around a little bit. But he just kept it cool, kept it straight R&B. He didn't go all pop on us, and I like that. We remember where he was at. He wasn't with Justin Bieber sitting back in the coop. He was at the BET Awards with the brothers and the sisters. So he said, I'm going to keep it on Climax. And so it was cool. I thought that was the best vocally I've heard him sound in a very long time. So I liked Usher's performance. I liked Usher. Let me tell you, though, what really started to get things going, really got things going, was Melanie Fiona. Melanie Fiona, when she sang that song, it was amazing. She really owned her moment. And yes, a lot of people do sleep on Melanie Fiona. She isn't Beyonce. She isn't Rihanna. She is just a good singer. She's not flashy. She does nothing. She's going to stand there flat-footed and sing her ass off. And you know what? Kudos to her, because she did a damn good job. Damn good job. Melanie Fiona, very talented. And if you're not into Melanie Fiona, you need to get into Melanie Fiona, because she owned her moment on that big stage. She's paid her dues, and you know what? She's coming strong. So I like Melanie Fiona. That was one of my favorite performances of the night. I want to talk about D'Angelo. D'Angelo did his thing. When I tell you I was jumping around to D'Angelo, they were doing that. They were jamming when he did How Does It Feel. I just wish he did. Maybe he could have threw in there Brown Sugar. That would have been really smooth. But he was jamming. I don't know what song he was singing. Don't know what song he was singing, but it sounded good as hell. And he was just doing his thing on the piano and the band. That was just a cool little jam session. I was like, all right, now the BET Awards is here. I'm really liking it right now. Let's get into, I want to talk about Nicki Minaj. I always jump on Nicki. I jump on Nicki a lot because she gives me the gimmicks and the hair and the crazy and the, you know, starts acting stupid. Not today, not yesterday. She didn't act dumb. She just gave you straight real Nicki. She did Champion. And she did Bees in the Trap. Bees in the Trap. Hey, you know, she gave you a little bit of that. You saw Beyonce getting her life a little bit in the yellow dress, talking about bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. She was feeling it too. Who knew that? Who knew she was bumping into Nicki? Who knew that Beyonce would be bumping Nicki? See, you know she's from Houston, okay? She ain't as uppity as y'all think she is, okay? She is from Houston, Texas, baby. But we'll get on her in a little bit. But I like Nicki's performance. She turned around and showed you that big fake ass. Loved it, loved it. Beautiful to watch on a Sunday night, Sunday evening. So move along. I want to move along to Chris Brown. Chris Breezy. You know, he won a couple of awards last night. Kudos to him. The performance was okay for me, though. It was all right. Just I wish he did more. It seemed like it was too quick. It was like he was there and then he was gone. He sang live, which was good. Kudos on that, because he usually doesn't do that at award shows, but I guess he heard people complaining and he said, damn it, I might as well go ahead and start singing. Just want you to be at your best. So he has this little beef thing going on with Drake. He dropped that little diss record, 20-second diss. Hey, calm it down, Chris, calm it down. But he has an album coming out on Tuesday. Check it out. Fortune comes out tomorrow. But this performance was okay. It was okay. Frankie Beverly and Maze tribute. That Frankie Beverly and Maze Lifetime Achievement Award, well deserved. Let me tell you something. You're not into Frankie Beverly and Maze, and you might be young watching this video and you don't know nothing about that old school. That old school is just amazing. And Frankie Beverly and Maze, they have hits and hits, and I loved it. I love who they brought out. I love everything about it. Okay, from Joe. I didn't expect to see Joe, and Joe sounded awesome. He sounded great. Tyrese did his thing. And then here comes Faith Evans. I was like, oh man, they doing it to me. They doing it to me. Filling my heart with joy with this good music. Because yesterday it seemed like it was all about the singers. It was like no gimmick. It was like, can you sing or can you not? And I just love that stage. Was full of soul, and I loved it. And then Frankie Beverly and Maze came up there and did their jam, and they did one of my favorite songs, We Are One. We are one, 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 no matter what we do, we are one. That's my song. Now, Frankie couldn't really hit it like he used to. He was a little hoarse. He was a little hoarse, but it was okay. It was all right, though, because we got to let the old school be old school. Let them do their thing. And so, but here come Tyrese and Joe kept them together because, you know, Frankie couldn't really go there. He was a little whore. But you know what? He's paid his dues, okay? He's done his thing, and they still jam until this day. I would love to go see them live one day. Let me get to this. The favorite part of the show, and everybody's favorite part. Everybody's favorite part. The Whitney Houston tribute. Whitney Houston tribute was very well done. Definitely my favorite part of the show. Here comes Mariah Carey's fine self. Mariah Carey looks like she looked back in her honey days. She looked good when she walked out there. Only problem though, I wish that she was in the tribute where she sang a couple of bars. That would have been beautiful. But you know, hey, we only can wish. We only can hope and wish for these things. But at least she was there paying homage to Whitney. Also, it was just beautiful to see her. Also, I want to say to Monica, killed it. Brandy killed it. Did her thing. I probably could have did without her Whitney's brother. No shade, no anything. I just could have did without him. They could have replaced him with. They could have brought back Faith Evans. They could have brought back Mariah Carey. They could have got anybody. They could have put Chaka Khan, but she came out later. But I just could have did without him. To Cissy Houston. When I tell you Cissy Houston, damn near brought me to tears. I was just sitting there like, hold it together, hold it together. But I held it together just fine because I was a little leery about the tribute. I was like, please don't take me there because I know it's going to take me there. But Cissy did her thing. She's up there in age, okay? Y'all over there getting upset about how she sounded. She sounded just fine to me for a woman at her age singing a song for her daughter. Look here, y'all don't have a heart. If you guys are going to throw stones at her and talk about her, that's an old woman who paid her dues. That's an old that's lost her daughter, okay? So show respect. Show respect. Okay, she did her thing. Cissy Houston, kudos to you, and condolences still to your family. I know the loss is still there, but hey, Whitney will never be missed. Whitney will always be missed. Whitney will always be missed. Always. Greatest of all time, greatest voice of all time, without no doubt in our mind. So that's my review. I hope you enjoyed it. I just want to say one thing. As a beef stan, Beyonce, I want to give you the best cheerleading award to you and Solange, because all y'all needed was some pom-poms. I wish yourself was on stage, but you weren't. But it was good to see you. But I understand it would have been great to hear you sing a couple of Whitney songs, hear you sing a Whitney song, but you didn't. And I felt kind of used by BET because I thought they used the hive a little bit. They say B's gonna be here, B's gonna be here, but B never stinged. Okay, she just sat down looking good. But you know what? It's all right with me. So that's my review of the BET Awards. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, subscribe to my channel. I want you to go to Twitter, follow me on there at the JR Experience. Many more videos to come. Like this video. Comment, leave your thoughts about the show. Also, what else I want you to do? Share it. Share this video. Share it. Show your friends. Like, look at, hey, I just ran into this light-skinned brother on on YouTube, and I like this video. Share it with your friends. This light-skinned nigga was pretty cool. So, do that. Like I said, many more videos to come. Hope you enjoyed. Holla at y'all later. Peace. I'm through.